guys, I'm back with the Dashomi makeup look. Created this a very Indian style intense black smoky eyes paired with red bold lips for this year's Dashomi, and I have worn this red and white sari, paired it with my favorite jewelries, and I think this is such a perfect look for Shidur Kala of Durga Puja, although we will not be celebrating Shidur Kala this year, so definitely you can just glam up at home and celebrate with your family. So I hope you're gonna like it. Make sure you subscribe and let's get started. So I have well moisturized my skin, prepped my skin. Now it's time to prep my lips. I'm using Maybelline Alia Loves New York Baby Lips Lip Balm in the shade Highline Wine, which I highly recommend you guys to try out. Now it's time to do my eyebrows. I am taking a spoolie and just brushing it through my brows to give it a really nice shape. So at first I'm going to take this Faces Canada Ultime Pro Eyebrow Defining Pencil, and it's a very hassle-free product, guys, because with this product you can actually outline your brows as well as fill it in. So I'm actually filling my brows using the product, and it works as an eyebrow pomade, so you can definitely try this out. You can see I'm doing the same thing on my left eyebrow. Now taking a spoolie, I'm going to evenly distribute the product since it's a festive makeup look and I just want my brows to look really bold and really defined. So I'm taking this Nykaa Take a Brow Eyebrow Filling Powder and going to just lightly fill in my brows to add more boldness to my brows. I'm actually putting it at the center of my brows, then whatever product is left on the brush, I am going to distribute it in the front. This makes my brows look really bold, at the same time doesn't look artificial. I'm going to take the concealer and going to just clean out the edges so that my brows look really prominent, lifted, and this hack actually helps in hiding all those baby eyebrow hairs you have. So you can definitely try it, but this is completely optional. I really like to just clean out the edges so that my brows look really bold and defined, and you can see it's perfect for doing just my smoky eyes with this kind of bold eyebrows on. Now it's time to prime my face. I'm using Nykaa Prep Me Up Face Primer, which is basically a clear silicone gel sort of primer, and it actually helps in just filling your pores, helps in making such a nice base before putting your foundation on. So I'm going to concentrate it just at the center of my face and then going to just apply it all over my face, because I personally like to prime my entire face with a primer. Now for the foundation, I'm using LA Girl a Pro Matte foundation, which is a complete matte foundation. It's really long lasting, but if you have very dry skin, I would highly suggest you guys to just mix a few drops of facial oil with it, as I'm doing today. I'm using YBP Plant Remedy Elixir, and this helps in making my foundation looks really dewy, at the same time not at all patchy or drying on my face. I do have combination skin and this foundation works really well. I'm using this Pack 2D blender to blend this in, and you can see it's a complete matte foundation. Although I have mixed facial oil with it, but it is still looking really matte on my face. I'm going to blend this out, and it's a medium coverage foundation. You can definitely build up the coverage. So I'm taking another layer of this, and this is how it looks on my face. It has covered up my pigmentation, scars, everything that I am having on my face. For the concealer, I'm using NYX Studio Photogenic Concealer in the shade Fresh Beige, and I'm going to apply it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and going to blend the same using the same sponge. And you can see it's a very healthy looking concealer as well. It also provides me medium coverage and it blends seamlessly, and the shade actually goes really well with my skin tone. You can use a brightening concealer for this look as well, because you will be creating smoky eyes, so you just need a bright radiant under eyes. So now to set my concealer and my foundation, I'm using one of my favorite compacts of all time. It's the Sugar Dream Cover Mattifying Compact in the shade Chocosino. I'm taking a powder brush and going to at first just set my under eyes and also set my eyelids with this product, and then whatever product is left on the brush, I'm going to evenly spread it all over my face to set my entire face. And you can see it's not at all a cakey powder, guys. You can definitely try this one. And now it's time to move on to the eyes. So for the eyes, at first I'm using a kajal or a kohl. You can use any gel kajal or any kajal you have in your collection. This one is by Faces Canada. I'm going to just lightly apply it as a liner very close to my lashes. As you can see, you don't have to be precise because you are going to smudge it using a pencil brush. You can use your fingers for smudging this as well. So I am using this pencil brush to just smudge out the kohl like this, and also going to slightly wing it out like this and apply it just a little bit of this in the outer 2/3 of my lower lash line. You just need to smudge that kohl really well so that it looks really smudgy. It will give you a really nice smoky effect. Now for the palette, I am using Colourpop Dream Street palette, and at first I am using this deep burgundy shade and going to set that kohl. I am going to just apply it above that smudgy kohl on my lid. As you can see, I am just using circular motion to just blend this out to make it look really diffuse and nice. Now I am taking this rusty orange shade from the palette, and with the help of a tapered blending brush, I am going to apply it right above that burgundy shade on my lower crease, and going to blend it really well so that everything looks really diffuse and nice. Taking that light beige shade from the palette, I am going to apply it all over my crease and going to blend out my crease really well so that everything looks really diffuse and nice. If you are not happy with the intensity of the kohl, you can definitely reapply it and smudge it again, as I am doing so. I'm also reapplying that burgundy shade again to make it look really intense and nice. It's a very easy, guys. It seems very difficult, but you can definitely do it really easily. So if you find any sort of harshness going on around your nose because of your transition color, you can definitely use a compact powder, and with the help of a fluffy blending brush, you can just blend out the edges so that everything gets diffused and it looks really natural. Taking the kajal again, I am going to apply it thickly all over my lower lash line and also going to tightline my waterline. Using that burgundy shade, I'm going to just smudge out the kohl which I have put all over my lower lash line, followed by that rusty orange shade just a little below of my lower lash line. I'm just doing the same thing as I have done on my lid to make it look really similar. Now I am going to take this iTex Dazzler eyeliner pen, which is a very affordable eyeliner pen or sketch pen liner, you may call it, and going to create a nice winged eyeliner. So it's not always necessary to draw winged eyeliner when you are just doing smoky eyes like this, but you know, I just love doing winged eyeliners because it actually helps in defining my eyes really well. It's having a shiny finish which I'm going to mattify using a kajal. Now for the mascara, I'm going to coat my upper and my lower lashes really well. I'm using L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, and you guys know this is such a great mascara. It helps in adding such great volume to your lashes, helps in separating your lashes, lengthens your lashes so well. I'm really happy with the mascara. I highly recommend you guys to try out this one as well. For the lashes, I'm using PAC a tapered eyelash in number 58, and this is how my final eye look turned out. Very easy, yet looks so gorgeous. Now it's time to complete the rest of my face. I'm using this My Glam Pose HD bronzer duo in the shade Cinnamon Terracotta, and it comes with a bronzing shade as well as a contour shade. I'm going to mix these two shades. I'm going to apply it under my cheekbones, and with the help of this Wet n Wild contour brush, I'm going to blend it really well. So using a contouring product on the perimeters of your face helps in just adding natural shadows, which makes your face look really structured and defined. I'm also going to contour my nose a little bit to make it look a lot more sharper, and you can see my face is looking quite structured and defined, which I really enjoy. So for the blush, I'm using Nykaa Get Cheeky Blush Duo in the shade Brazilian Bombshell, and I'm using that very nice rusty orangish peachy shade from the palette, and I'm going to at first swirl it on my hands to remove the excess because it's a very pigmented blush. So make sure that you tap off the excess to just tone it down, and you can see it has added such a nice flush of color on my cheeks. So for the highlighter, I'm using my all-time favorite Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold, and you can see how much I love this product. I have already a favorite fan on this, and it's a must-buy product for this festive season, guys. It's so good. It's a perfect highlighter which works so well on Indian skin tone. So I'm applying it on the highest points of my face, on my cheekbones, on my nose, cupid's bow. So using using a highlighter actually helps in making your face look really glowy. When a light actually hits on your face, it looks really glowy. I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eyes as well, and also going to put the highlighter on my brow bone, and you can see my face is looking really glowy. Try it and you're not going to regret it. So I'm having my green tea before putting my lipstick on because I was really tired. So now I'm just dabbing my lips using the sponge to neutralize my lips, and for the lipstick I'm using Faces Canada All Time Pro Lip Crayon in the shade Midnight Rose. And look at this red shade, guys. It's such a pretty deep maroonish red having burgundy hints in it, which looks so gorgeous on all the Indian skin tones. It's a perfect festive lip color, and the formula is so good. It's so creamy to apply, very comfortable to wear. So when you're using a bold lipstick, make sure that you just clean out the edges using a concealer, because that actually helps in making your lips look really prominent, defined, and it looks really good. Highly recommend you guys to try out this lip color. Now to set my overall face, I'm using L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Setting Spray, which actually helps in reducing all the powderiness. I'm wearing these gorgeous jewelries which I picked up from Posh Chennai, and these are so pretty. Look at this neck piece, I really like it. I'm going to wear a red bindi because it pairs up really well with my red and white sari. Since I am married, I am going to wear a liquid sindoor because that's a ritual of Bengalis in Dashomi. And I really like it how this makeup turned out, a complete Bengali makeup look. I have worn all these bangles which I really like, and this is a finished look. Let me know how you like it, guys. So this is a finished look, guys. This is my take on Dashomi's makeup of this year's Durga Puja. Although we know that we are not going to celebrate Durga Puja this year, still you just need to stay home and spend each and every moment with your loved ones. Stay safe. Happy Durga Puja to all of you. I love you so much. Take care. Bye, guys.